So what are your thoughts on the election and the results?
I thought that Nevada took a long time to count the votes, but I'm really glad that the two states that were generally always red turned blue. I think it is for the best. I am very pleased with the results. We have to see what happens next, if the current president will be an adult and back down or not.
And what's your hopes for the future?
I hope for a America that I was taught as a kid, which is everyone is equal, no matter their sexual orientation, gender identity, color of their skin, or what they believe in as well.
Excited. We've been waiting for this day for the last 4 years. Our dogs are very excited about the idea of a president that truly represents all of this country and of a future that envisions the America that was, written down by our forefathers.
We've been waiting a long time for this day, and we're thrilled for the possibilities of the future.
Yes. And the important thing to remember is that this isn't the end of the fight.
Yes.
This is just the beginning. And, hopefully it's the beginning of a beautiful 4 years.
But what are your thoughts on the election and the results?
I'm really happy about the results. I was hoping Joe would win.
I'm really happy. I definitely think we have to reckon with 70 million people that voted for Trump, and how do we support them and make them feel a part of it all too.
Yeah, and what are your hopes for the future?
You're the future.
I don't know. Global warming. We do something about it, hopefully. I don't know that much about politics.
I'm just still in shock over it. I think everyone is. We're waiting anxiously to see which way it's going to go. And hopefully we can just get on with life. I wish the Democrats would have picked a different candidate. I voted for Trump. And I think the Democrats could have done a little better. But evidently it's working for them. I'm shocked.
I think that the system is so rigged by corporations and the super PACs that fund Biden and Trump that it doesn't really matter who won in this election. It's a one-party system. The disappointing thing is through the debates and through Republicans and Democrats, they're not talking about specific policies and plans for them, such as Medicare for all, college debt, retirement, education is the systematic thing that should be solved. That they should be discussing those and having good civil conversations about those things. Regardless, in our current system, whether it's Republican or Democrat, the money goes to the uber wealthy, and they are the ones that put Biden in place, which is better than Trump's orangutan ass. But so therefore, it's hard to not get defeatist about it, and we'll continue to vote and continue to do things in certain ways. But the fact that Biden just won isn't very inspiring to me, even though I had to vote for him.
One of the things to keep in mind that whenever they call an election, one of the great things about democracy is if you won today, great, and if you lost today, you've got in 2 years or 4 years an opportunity to change things.
As a country, I want us to